I still haven't picked up that upgrade for the starting gun, and I feel like I should.
Yeah. I would have if they let me carry over my points into the next game, but oh wait, that's it's upgraded in among itself.
Oh, do you not have that one yet?
No.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. That means I don't have it either. Dang it.
Yeah.
That was the first upgrade I went with. I was like, I would like many other
I would like
things.
to remove this horrible mechanic.
I'm curious. I don't know, I bring up Rogue Legacy every time we talk about this, but I'm really curious how they've retooled their grind in that one. Because that's either going to be real cool, or absolutely horrid, or just the same, and that would probably be the best.
Those are the options. Wait, because I just replayed it again recently. You liked the grind in it?
I liked it in Rogue Legacy because that was what the game was about, and like it had mechanics for it. Like if this game had Spelunker as just an option, or is it the Miner? Sorry, I was watching.
I think it's the Miner,
Spelunky,
and
then the Spelunker. That's what it is.
It unlocks, yeah.
Speaking of games that we've talked about in previous Gunfire Reborn, since last recording session / Wander's stream, hello Wander's chat,
hello.
We talked about how Rito would not play Space Gladiators until I played FTL, and look where we are now, gang. I played FTL, Rito played Space Gladiators.
Hey, you did. I missed that one.
I ain't a liar.
Very fun. Yeah, very fun.
You liked it?
I think
your new favorite game of all time?
I think FTL is a very, very good game. I think that streaming FTL 12 years after it comes out, where there are a bunch of really angry 25-year-olds just sitting waiting in the FTL category on Twitch, waiting for somebody new to play the game, is probably the worst way to begin playing FTL.
Let me fill in the blank.
But I enjoyed it a lot.
Let me fill in the blank. You could actually replace FTL with literally any video game on Twitch.tv.
Yeah,
but like,
pretty much.
There's a difference because
you said the same thing happened with Mario Odyssey, and that's like not even.
Yeah, but like that's different because there's a speedrunning community, right?
Yeah.
Because so then it was just like the speedrunning community wanted me to move fast.
I'll be honest with you, fans of that studio are relentless even on day one. I played the next game, Into the Breach.
Into the Breach, yeah.
And like you can go back to my first episode of it, and it's just angry 25-year-olds screaming because I didn't figure it out immediately.
It's the kind of thing where they have forever to look at it and make up their mind about the best plan, and we technically do too, but it's a very boring video if we do.
Yeah. But I had just so many people just slinging so much garbage. I was just like, man, I actually like this game less because the fan base is just miserable.
Oh yeah.
I bet you're waiting on me.
Definitely happens.
I had that happen actually with Creeper Worlds a couple days ago. I was playing Creeper World 3 because I'd never played the series before, and I was like, hey, somebody's got prison. I'm jealous.
It me.
I also had it.
It us.
Not me. Let's see. But so I was finishing up Creeper World 3's campaign, and I pretty much was not paying attention to my chat in the slightest because, like, it's just one of those games where, like, it demands all of your focus, and I never looked away. And apparently the backseating was so bad, like, we had to go full emote mode for the entirety of the last level.
Ooh,
nice.
Because people would not behave, and I was just like, well, I'm glad that I am not party to this, even though I am the reason why.
Yeah.
I think just anything with modicum of strategy where you're not like peak player instantly invites that kind of mentality.
So I will say, in terms of FTL at least, it wasn't that bad. Because with a game like FTL where, and I think this is why I actually enjoyed it more, and the thing is I liked Into the Breach, but I ran into the issue with Into the Breach where I would sit there for like an hour deciding what I was going to do. With FTL, since it's like real time and you just got pauses, it was kind of like, you know, once I made
natural
a decision,
state is not
once I
the
made a
best.
decision, I rolled with it. And if people didn't like that decision, there's a very small amount of time for them to yell at me for it.
Yeah, that's great.
Which made it way better, because then like the only comment that you received was Tyler's bad, which I'm used to that. Like, that's not a problem for me.
You also set them up for it by you.
I
You
mean,
specifically said like
I'm not
what
denying
you
that.
said something like this guy is an idiot, and then that's just they literally copy pasted that whenever you did anything slightly bad. So I mean,
Which
to an
was-
extent, that's on
which
you.
was absolutely hilarious to be fair. But yeah, I don't know. FTL was fun though. I intend on, if I ever stop playing Shapes.io, which I intended on today's video that I recorded before we got on being my last one, and then I played it for 50 minutes, and I was like, well, I want to do this, and this in the next episode, and I was like, oh crap, we're gonna have another episode. But if I ever stop playing that, I'm probably gonna do FTL.
I haven't played Shapes.io yet. I should.
It's good.
My problem is just like anything Factorio, like I have to have enough free time to justify it. Otherwise, I don't stop playing until I'm done, and
Yeah.
that comes at the extreme detriment to literally everything else.
So here's the benefit with a game like Shapes over Factorio. You can finish Shapes significantly faster than Factorio, because there is no resource collection, there is no grind in Shapes. It's like you have infinite resources, you have infinite like everything, which makes it like there's not a lot of downtime, I guess. There's not a lot of like, it's just there's no grind in the game.
Oh shoot!
And it's
How do we
amazing.
get that chest up there?
Jump
Yeah.
forehead.
Oh, you can literally just do it from like.
You just do it
You
right here.
Is that really like?
It's a dumb chest, but
Is that intentional, or because it seems
Yeah,
like there should be some
yeah.
kind of a jump?
Yeah.
It feels like there's a jumping puzzle that you're
There-
supposed to
there's-
do to get it.
not. You just gotta get on the thing and then jump up and hit it.
Uh,
It's
Oh.
very-
Oh, do I have a collision? I have sort of collision with Rito.
ah, this is my chest. Wait your
It
turn.
is your chest.
Wait
I
your
can't.
turn.
I can't.
You wait your turn. Can I not get the thing inside, or is it? Oh, okay.
Ah, there we go.
It just auto happens. Gotcha. Or at least I hope so, because I ain't gonna. I ain't gonna get that.
Where the hell's the exit?
Over
It's
here.
the big
Over there.
glowing orange portal.
Yeah. Kind of forgot about that.
It's the place that takes you into Outland. Over here. Whoop.
I made my orb freeze for 5 seconds, just so y'all know.
Dang.
Or 4 seconds or something like that. Gotten very lucky with the upgrade, so enjoy.
I will indeed. I will hold two guns sometimes. Enjoy.
Nice. I will.
I will hold two guns for a little bit longer sometimes.
Spicy.
Thank you. I will hold two guns for less time than Wander, but when I'm holding them, I take a little bit less damage.
I'm gonna hold a singular gun. And by singular gun, I also mean it's gonna be little kunais that I chuck out of my body.
Thank you.
What I... Ooh. Oh. Well, that's garbage. I'll take it, but it's garbage. It is, for every second that I don't do damage to an enemy, I deal bonus damage to the next enemy I hit, which is...
Boring.
Yeah, it's real boring.
The numbers don't fly on the screen when you do that. That's boring.
Yeah, exactly.
No big numbers. No numbers at all.
Yeah.
Incalculably small numbers. Oh.
Do you guys have like a gun that you will pick up every time if it shows up?
In this game or any game?
This game.
Prism.
So it is Prism.
Yeah?
I don't know why, dude. I'm getting disenchanted with the Prism.
I've just had too many good
Wow.
runs with it, where it, like, it just puts everything else to shame.
Yeah.
Maybe once we have some more guns, because like there's even more that we haven't even gotten close to unlocking.
Yeah.
Like, there's apparently
like
like a couple that take nearly 100 hours to get.
Oh my.
Ooh.
Yeah. Like the one downside with Prism for me is just the fact that the bouncing stops happening after a certain point, and I'm like, oh.
It doesn't literally bounce forever.
Yeah, exactly. I want rooms to look like just Knife Town.
Yeah. I mean,
Doesn't
I
look
guess
like
the only way to
Knife
do
Town.
that
What's
is
the point?
if we all get it.
You shoot him in the
you
back.
can't
He's
dual
not.
wield the same gun, can you? Or
I
can
think you can. Yeah.
Dual
What
wield Prism, all three of us. Then it would
Yeah.
be Knife Town.
What I want is like the prism that does not decay, so I can have like a fire prism, and then I won't have to feel guilty about being boring.
What is your second gun, Rito?
Bone Dragon.
Here.
Where are you? My boy.
But might as well get weird, right?
You get a promotion. Lead cat. Top of the feline.
I need to know what dual wield prism action does.
I will if there's another one, I will totally do a wield.
I think it's gonna be spicy.
Plus 50% weapon damage against elites and bosses.
I don't really like the bone dragon, so I'm probably just gonna like hold it in my hand until I find a better gun. But
that's fine. I'm not ready yet.
yeah, I opened the door and then I went, yeah, probably shouldn't.
Not yet, Olinkle.
That's a new one.
I'm good enough.
We I talked to Alexa about this beforehand, but like it is really tempting whenever I greet Alexa is just to add a Y to the beginning of it, so it's Yo Alexa.
Yeah.
What other Gosh, I'm trying to think if there's any other potentially useful like shortenings of Alexa or like additions to Alexa so I can use less words when communicating with him.
Yeah.
That's my general goal with most things, but like if it's convenient, then I will try and like go out of my way for it.
Yeah. Wait, is it convenient or are you going out of your way for it?
It's a roundabout form of convenience.
Okay, take care of the bombers, gang.
Yeah, I'm gonna just do that.
They boot E.
Boopy. Sir. I actually dodged the punch. I didn't think
Rito,
it
you're
was.
the chosen one, brother.
I didn't think it was possible by a human mortal.
Okay,
Oh!
I am not the chosen
He was going
one.
for
I'm
you,
the
and he hit
chosen
me
one. Yeah.
though.
Oh, he hit me too. Don't worry.
You're the unchosen one.
Oh.
He aimed for you, and he hit 2 people.
That's a problem. I don't have ammo in my gun. I don't have animal.
You
are
have
animal.
2
Ammo.
or 3.
You are animal.
The devs go wild.
I don't know if I want that.
I'm allowed 1 joke per
Yeah.
recording session.
Exactly one. Oh, for a recording session. I was gonna say per month.
I suppose it is a new month. Huh?
New month.
How
new
was
days.
your guys' 4th of this month?
Yeah.
All right.
We were
It happened.
my local friends and I were kind of like planning on maybe doing like a beach trip this year because they did one last year, but I just moved here, so you know there wasn't space in the whoops. Ow. Oh, that hurts. Let's see. But yeah, ow.
Oh.
Damn it.
Got it.
I got ooh. He's running.
Yep.
He's running. He's afraid.
We were planning to go to the beach, you know. Have a nice kind of weekend away. Probably have to deal with a shit ton of other people with the same ideas, but you know, hang out, play video games, board games, whatever. And then yeah, it's stuck inside, so no beach. And then
Yeah.
because there are no shows, everybody bought fireworks locally. And I live in... I have like 5 neighbors that if I like threw a ball, I would hit all of their houses at once because it would bounce. I have no yard. And so, yeah, having a shit ton of neighbors that are all like, hey, fireworks! That got not great.
Yeah. Same here. Same exact thing happened here. Oh my god. The last 4 attacks have been at me. Can we not? Lulu?
Do I have unlimited grenades? What is this?
It's an exploit. You're under arrest.
You just run through the middle and just have infinite grenades and just run around mashing Q. I don't actually know if it's worth it compared to guns. I think the gun damage is just better, but
boom.
But yeah, I just kind of resented this 4th of July, unlike usual. Or tolerate it.
Wasn't a fun one. Wasn't a fun one here.
Hey!
To change the subject to something that everybody enjoys, what did you eat during the 4th of July?
Don't remember. It was such a boring 4th of July, except for the fact that I was inside and there was a lot more explosions around me, and my cats were terrified the whole night. I don't even remember what we ate.
Right. That was the other thing for me. All of my neighbors are terrible dog owners. So everybody left their dogs outside and then went elsewhere for the 4th. So having a course of upset dogs in backyards going off like for 2 hours straight was not fun.
I can't deny that that is a worse version of the song, Who Left the Dogs Out?
Yeah. Because, like, then you're just talking to animal control and you have to talk about abuse, and it's, like, it's not fun.
Yeah.
Oh. This conversation derailed, huh?
Yeah, you're trying to rescue it.
I went
from
from
keep on bringing it back to the gutter.
From how was the 4th of July, and we ended at dog abuse.
I will find a way to bring it back to the gutter every time if we need to.
Well, I think that was all me.
I mean, but now I'm saying it's my mission.
True. Okay. What? Okay. How many places have you guys lived? Not many.
2.
Okay.
4. But I only remember 3.
Okay. Oh, right. I should not have picked up Rainbow. Rainbow was a mistake.
Up in the CL of E, baby, and then spent my 4 years in college.
So I've lived all over the country, and one of the things I like realized a while back is that like certain states in the U.S. just have better gutters than others, and so like I was thinking about this, like not even related to this conversation, like a week ago, just being like, man, I kind of miss the gutters in like Southern California. They're real nice. And then you mentioned like bring it back to the gutter, and I'm like, oh yeah, let's talk about gutters.
I often think about the gutters in my state.
I unfortunately don't have a lot to add about the topic of gutters.
Unfortunate, honestly.
You got a ditch, don't you?
A ditch?
Yeah.
I got gutters.
Oh, you
not
do?
Not as good as yours.
All right, different
apparently.
topic. How do you feel about religion?
Not as good as yours.
Who do you plan to vote for in November?
Oh my goodness!
This is getting too spicy.
I'm voting for myself. It's a write-in campaign.
Vote for Kanye.
Oh man, we had a local election recently, and there was like town council people, and like half the slots were empty, and I'm like, if I just like signed up, could I win?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Because like there's supposed to be 25 of these people, but there were only 10 on the ballot. Could I just become like a local politician purely by default?
Absolutely.
You probably could, especially if you like. I mean, that's crazy to think. If you just made like a YouTube community tab post about it, you would probably drum up some votes, and it might be enough.
Just enough.
Okay, no
might
lie,
be enough.
Utah has a friggin' dog as the mayor. If a dog can become the mayor, you can become the mayor one.
Minnesota has a dog as a mayor too.
What the hell is wrong with our world? There's nothing against the dogs, but like honestly, what the hell?
Yeah.
Okay, can I dual wield the bow? I'm pretty sure the answer is no.
I mean, like, literally just
Oh, I'm nowhere near you guys.
human hand-wise. No, you cannot dual wield a bow.
Yeah, holy crap, this thing does nutty damage.
Oh. I have a horrible build.
You
Literally,
still
My only
have
saving
time.
grace is...
My highest damage I'm doing is like 800.
My only saving grace is that I've got the thing that makes me heal when I pick up money and ammo. So I'm just like... I am just not killable on grace of healing. Though this bow is actually really good.
Another prism! I am the chosen one. Oh, Lankus. No! You're so far over there! I don't know if I can make it there. I don't
have
know.
my revive, but like I don't want to use it.
I
I
can't.
wonder how clutch is. He's the clutchest dude alive.
They're just ignoring me!
Let's go.
Yeah, they're not ignoring me. Is why.
I mean, it worked out. Thanks for eating,
Yeah,
eating
we're
those
great.
bullets on my behalf.
Oh, dual
Let's
prism!
go.
Oh my god! It's
it good?
so good. No, my reaction is because I hate it.
Oh.
It's so good. It's really good. It's really good. It's really good.
How good is it?
Bad though.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I
Ooh,
figured.
gosh. Hey, check out this. Bloody ammo. You can continue shooting when the magazine is empty, but you take damage for every shot.
That could be fun.
How would that work with dual wielding? Would I have to start manually reloading? Oh, by the way, any of you guys want a bow that's like actually good?
What?
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about with a bow.
Try it.
but I'm
Check this thing out.
interested.
Golden bow. Real
It's
good,
actually a
lucky
bow.
shot.
Okay.
I can't really use it because I'm dual wielding, and so it's like
I'm dropping a Prism 3 over here. I probably shouldn't. I don't know. I do like this bow.
it does like, at least I was doing like 5,000 on a headshot.
It's better than the 881 on a headshot I was doing. Rito, I don't know if your Prism is worse than this one, but feel free.
Is
It's a
it
Prism 3 with a lot of things on it.
Oh, I have to read. Yeah.
Yoink.
That makes that decision easy, huh?
Yeah, he abused the fact that I can't read. Uncool.
Dual prism. Hell yeah.
Do you have dual prism too?
Yeah, I got dual prism too.
Oh yeah. It's like
I'm actually pretty down with this. This is pretty good.
it's really good.
I
I can't wait to get inside and if that ever happens and see how all of them bounce around.
think I hate this bow.
All right.
But thank you for it.
Oh, uh-oh. I should not have gone in.
I think we're in different ones, brother.
We should probably go rescue him before we do the
Yeah.
portal.
Yeah,
or
yeah, please.
I'll come rescue.
All right, I'll stay.
Bring him home,
It'll be fine.
please. Can you believe him, Wanda?
I
I mean, yes, I can actually. he's the one who said he would kill the elves in the trees. He said you.
Ow.
Oh no.
Oh no. I feel like significantly more of an asshole now.
Yeah, I mean it's really bad here. I like.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Never mind. Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming.
See if you can pick him up because I am.
I'm gonna kill this guy first.
Okay, yeah. There's just one of those shitty. There's a couple of the shitty snipers just firing homing bits.
And you said I never did anything for you, Rita.
I'm not gonna thank you. So, If you're waiting, you're gonna wait for a long time.
Let's wait till Pummel Party this week.
I can't.
Dude, I'm actually counting down the hours.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. My health was lower than I expected.
Gonna wait until you're at like 2 HP, and then we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I know. I'm glad you know. I was trying to be so cryptic. Oh my god, yeah, that's snipe.
So I've forsaken the dual prism already. I love the idea of it, but you need those elemental combos. They make a major difference.
There's a portal back before if you guys are interested.
Yeah, I'm go back. Grab it. Oh. You can tell we actually have to start trying because we stopped going on wild tangents.
Yeah.
Like actually focused on what we're doing.
What is your favorite trigonometric function?
Oh,
hold on.
Lord, Rito.
Oh my god, I'll be right back.
This man and his eggs. He's unbelievable. He just can't stop burning imaginary eggs.
let's see. Oh, you didn't finish this one.
Nah. When you guys started to die, I was like, oh, I should come back.
Yeah, it was appreciated.
Yeah.
I miss having triple dash with short cooldown.
Yeah.
That was the choicest.
I hate how they put portals in, like, everywhere to, like, it's basically like if you get stuck and you give up, then you can go through the portal, but like if you don't realize it at first, then you think that you should be going through the portal and then you just leave and then, you know, get anything. It's kind of like, it's bad.
Oh. Because you left midway through, we don't get this one. Well, that was good practice.
That makes me feel worse, to be honest.
Fine.
Yeah. Not great.
It was appreciated. We would have both died, and then you would have been on your own, and then that would have been rough.
It would have been pretty bad with my insanely awful build that I have.
Huh. Okay, that's weird. Mailed rent off a couple weeks ago. My landlord's like, so it never showed up. That's a fun feeling.
Could be better.
Yeah, I miss paying online. But every landlord I've had since graduation has just been a dinosaur that's like, no, we want an actual check. We haven't found a proper online secure thing, and it's like, well, I mean, I can't blame you there, but
I am tired of the world not accepting technology.
yep. The sad thing is, my landlord is an old computer scientist, which means she picked up like a bunch of paranoias instead of, you know, learning how to adapt. She's just like, this shit's scary. Which, you know what? Can't blame her too much. Ow.
I just, wonder where the hell did you go, brother?
I wandered off. I forgot that we didn't have an orange portal.
Hi,
So I just went to the next zone.
okay.
I'm doing okay.
That's not an exit, Olympus. It just looks exactly like an exit.
Looks exactly like an exit.
Exactly. You fool. It just looks exactly like an exit. But it's a different orange. There's a marker.
Dumb, Rito? Like, are we stupid?
I just got back. I don't know. You bet all. I bet you it's right through you, though.
Well, how do you keep
Well, 'cause
burning the imaginary eggs, Rito?
Yeah.
I just don't want to talk about it, man. It's driving me up the wall right now. Let's see. You taking this?
I mean, if you don't take it, I probably will.
Are you
all-
looking at the prism I dropped?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am gonna try this large hippopotamus instead.
I'll take it then.
See where that takes me.
All right.
I
we
kind
almost
of
had
like
boss
this. Wander clears the area. I
I
all
love
the loot.
this.
I'm doing surprisingly well. Nothing was terribly aggressive, so I could just kind of hang back and shoot. Oh, no, there's the aggressive boys. They were just very slow. That's all
We're
I needed.
here. Oh my god. Dual wield firing with both hands and throwing a grenade at the same time. How does this man have he is like ambidextrous.
He just has a grenade chute in his belly. It just opens up.
I guess
Ammo.
so. He's like a Blastoise. He's got the shoulder cannons.
Hey,
It
there's some
done.
dim sum there. Gosh, I want dim sum.
Rito, what's your favorite Pokemon, and why do I feel like it's Blastoise?
No, not even a little. Gosh, Blastoise. This guy. No.
You seem like a Blastoise kind of guy.
How dare you? No, I don't. It change all the time. From when I was a kid, I would say Ivysaur, and I am too lazy to change it, so it's probably still Ivysaur.
How does that work exactly? You're too lazy to change your favorite of something.
Yeah,
All right.
I don't have time.
I mean, honestly, I'm. The more you said it, the more I was like, you know what, that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's just like I just haven't had mental energy because it's like the kind of thing where there's so many Pokemon. I feel like I'd have to
There's
sit
too
down
many.
and think about it. There's too many Pokemon. I'd have to sit down and think about it. It'd be like an actual chore to figure out which one was my favorite right now.
Kind of hit you with the third hot take of the day.
What?
I actually do think there's too many Pokemon, and
Yeah.
all the
Oh, yeah.
people that were complaining about the latest Pokemon not having like the full Pokédex, I think they're dumb.
Yeah, I think my only reason why I agree with them is because I think Game Freak doesn't want to make Pokemon games anymore, and so they keep coming up with excuses not to do work. But
They just want to make what was that game? Town?
Little Town Hero,
Little Town Hero?
yeah, and Giga Walker, and like a couple other things. Like they want to make indie games, and I can appreciate that. Like I wish more AAA did it, but it just I don't know. Hey, another prism.
Where?
Here, let me
Oh yeah, it's invisible for me right now. Yeah.
let me pick it up and then swap it immediately because I don't want it. There we go. I don't know if it's any good.
Whoa! Bonus damage against enemies with the K effect. I'll take it. Little known fact about a guy with 2 prisms: he does the K effect.
He affects them Ks. Oh, this was a freaking vault, dude. I didn't even realize.
Oh, the big thing's a vault.
Yeah,
No,
were
no,
in
no.
the vault.
We just went through a
Oh.
vault portal.
Yeah. What if there were vaults in the vaults?
I would be fine with that. Just like a 10% chance of finding another vault, so you can like
Yeah.
recursive vault for a while, and it's
Yeah.
you start losing sense of where the hell you are, but you're
Yeah.
getting more loot, so it's okay.
And with each recursive vault, it's a harder jumping puzzle.
Yes.
You.
Clearly the only way to do it. If you had to place a percent chance of us beating the worm on this run, where would you put us?
95.
Really?
That's
Do you think
some
we're that strong right now?
bold
96.
statements.
Okay.
Unless my fire
every time
alarm
I
goes
fight
off
him,
again, then 94. I add like 2%.
You're not factoring yourself very much into this equation, I see.
No. No.
A
Dude,
shit ton
like-
of HP.
Is it like four stages in the boss? 3 stages in the boss? How?
Yeah,
What?
this is last stage before the boss.
This-
Yep.
Oh, I'm scared. And how much he's gonna get his butt kicked. That's not scary. Oh. Weak spot. Where? Face? Tiny face.
So, on the topic of not liking Prism as much, I have been getting into this fire pistol. It seems like it's a fair bit better.
Oh yeah, dude, fire pistol's great.
What the hell?
Speaking of
I can't.
I'm dead. So
I tried to get you, but you were like slowly floating down from the heavens at me.
Well,
mid-air because I got sniped out of the air. So
I just like couldn't really.
yeah.
I can't pick you
tried.
up. I'm gonna get.
If you-
I'm gonna get.
if you
blasted.
were on the-
I'm dead too.
If you were on the ground immediately, I would have been able to get you, but the floating thing really stanked it.
Yeah. Defying gravity can sometimes get a little bit wonky.
Wander discovered a vault.
I did
What?
with my random prisming. I think.
You think there's
Yeah.
a vault in that vault?
Whoa. What?
Okay. There we
Wasn't there a Kermit the Frog like in the last section?
go.
I think so. Can we reverse buy an Olenkus?
I think.
Let's go back.
I thought there was one. Might have been the last stage though.
Oh yeah, it was the last stage because it's saying no go.
That's unfortunate.
Well, we'll get you before the boss if we can.
Yeah.
I should have enough money. I don't know if the price goes up.
Weird meme. I'll load up freaking Wander's stream. Talk to his chat. It's gonna be great.
There you go.
You will talk to my stream more than I will for like this entire segment. Oh, do we? Let's take an ogle at this vault. Let's see how.
I'll ogle.
Oh, this ain't one of the bad ones.
I was timed out in your chat for 4,000 seconds.
To be fair, you do deserve it.
All right, respect, chat. Respect. That's good.
Why is the desert areas boulder puzzle so much easier?
Yeah, that's a strange.
Can I hit you with a hot take?
No.
Yeah.
This boulder puzzle is the second worst room in any game ever.
Ah. Rita, are you okay?
What?
Okay. Oh, there you are. Oh, the marker for you is off center. The name is centered, but like the little chevron is chevron arrow is like actually over to the left. So you were just invisible where there were boulders, and it was like, hey, Rito's like super dead over here, and I'm like, oh no.
Not yet. Next time. Oh, there's another fight. No. I want to buy an Olenkus.
Is that like buying a vowel in Wheel of Fortune?
I would like to buy an Olenkus. Oh,
Do you guys ever go through a phase where you just really liked watching
yes.
TV game shows?
That was
Yeah.
called staying at my grandmother's because there was nothing else to do.
Can I tell you, I think I'm still in that phase.
I think I will never leave that phase.
Yeah, I love game shows, dude.
It's one of the best things to just have on.
Ow.
Weird.
Hey, good luck,
Toast.
Rito.
We're-
If you can get up to me,
We're
it's fairly
screwed.
safe. You just have to
No,
get to me.
I can't.
Yeah, you're not going to
I'm
get up to
toast.
me.
Oh,
You're toast.
no. Uh-oh. I hear somebody charging at me. Well,
Nope. It's all
Well-
you.
Wow, that was tight.
Yeah, I never got into like Wheel of Fortune or anything like that. I'd like watch it at my grandmother's, but that was about it. I think I just never got into TV. Period. I was like, I
Yeah.
could watch TV or I could play video games, and
Yeah.
like I never broke that.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I don't know. Like, there's times where deciding, a show to watch during dinner, Anna and I would just like kind of look at each other and be like, just put Jeopardy on. Go on Netflix, find like a random Jeopardy game from like 2008, and that was that.
yeah. I I definitely. That's pretty much it. It's a thing that you land on. It's not like I usually don't actively. I would never think in the morning like tonight I'm gonna watch a game show, and then it's just like it's an in the moment thing.
I think I would like happily plan for right now watching a game show. I mean, not while we're doing this, but
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. Also, Wander's chat, I see you. Don't @Wander with tell Alexa he's untimed out. I'm currently timed out from chat, and I can chat again in an hour and 15 minutes. So don't you tell me I'm untimed out. I know my limitations. Sorry, I have to play the video game now, Wander's chat.
A what? Invalid timeout duration. Damn it.
You set it to 1 trillion?
I just mashed 9 until
No.
I really like is they timed me out for 4,744 seconds, and then like 4 minutes later they timed me out for 67 seconds.
Oh, did you have that bug a couple months ago
Baby.
where everybody would just like show up and have like slow mode where they can only speak once per year? Or like longer than that?
That is good though.
I had that, and I had so many people being like, "What did I do?" And that would be the only thing they'd say, and I felt so bad. They never came back either. Rito, you wanna?
Yeah. 1 second. I was just making.
Oh, okay.
Sure. I was gonna check on the fire situation, but
Fair enough.
I'm good. No.
Okay.
It's fine. It's not beeping. Let's go.